Science never solves a problem without creating 10 more. A gentleman is one who puts more into the world than he takes out. The golden rule is that there are no golden rules. Find enough clever things to say, and you're a prime minister. Write them down, and you're a Shakespeare. A veteran journalist has never had time to think twice before he writes. Liberty means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. What we want is to see the child in pursuit of knowledge, and not knowledge in pursuit of the child. If there was nothing wrong in the world, there wouldn't be anything for us to do. Silence is the most perfect expression of scorn. Only on paper has humanity yet achieved glory, beauty, truth, knowledge, virtue, and abiding love. A man who has no office to go to, I don't care who he is a trial of which you can have no conception. Old men are dangerous. It doesn't matter to them what is going to happen to the world. The faults of the burglar are the qualities of the financier. Power does not corrupt. Men fools, however, if they get into a position of power, corrupt power. A happy family is but an earlier heaven. No man who is occupied in doing a very difficult thing and doing it very well ever loses his self-respect. All great truths begin as blasphemies. There is no satisfaction in hanging a man who does not object to it. Baseball has the great advantage over cricket of being sooner ended. Dancing is a perpendicular expression of a horizontal desire. Better never than late. The natural term of the affection of the human animal for its offspring is 6 years. Most people do not pray, they only beg. Kings are not born, they are made by artificial hallucination. Democracy is a form of government that substitutes election by the incompetent, many for appointment by the corrupt few. There is only one religion, though there are 100 versions of it. What Englishman will give his mind to politics as long as he can afford to keep a motor car? Cruelty would be delicious if one could only find some sort of cruelty that didn't really hurt. Virtue consists not in abstaining from vice, but in not desiring it. We are made wise not by the recollection of our past, but by the responsibility for our future. The minority is sometimes right, the majority always wrong. Patriotism is your conviction that this country is superior to all others because you were born in it. I am Christian, that obligates me to be a communist. We are the only real aristocracy in the world, the aristocracy of money. There are no secrets better kept than the secrets everybody guesses. If all the economists were laid end to end, they'd never reach a conclusion. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that IT has taken place. The first condition of progress is the removal of censorship. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, you will what you imagine, and at last, you will create what you will. Hegel was right when he said that we learn from history that man can never learn anything from history. A man of great common sense and good taste meaning, thereby a man without originality or moral courage. My reputation grows with every failure. Do not waste your time on social questions. What is the matter with the poor is poverty? What is the matter with the rich is uselessness? The heretic is always better dead, and mortal eyes cannot distinguish the saint from the heretic. Take care to get what you like, or you will be forced to like what you get. When a man says money can do anything, that settles that he hasn't got any. Socialism is the same as communism, only better English. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Beauty is all very well at first sight, but whoever looks at it when it has been in the house 3 days. Every person who has mastered a profession is a skeptic concerning it.